Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you have an amazing day so far. So in this video, let's talk about an experience that I had with an English teacher that changed completely the way I see how people should learn English, alright? So I don't know if I told you this, but I had English classes a long time ago, 3 or 4 years ago. And I had a lot of bunch of different teachers. But on this specific school that I had, there was this teacher that was different. He has like a star quality that I've never seen in other teachers before. So the school that I was studying twice a week, and there was once a week there was just conversation in English. So they switch teachers every week, and this specific one, let's call him Patrick. So Patrick was weird at first because he always wanted to talk about his life on the conversation class, and I hated so much because I thought on that time that this class specifically would talk about something that we had some doubts, like for example grammar, or talking about, I don't know, different words or new words. Anyway, so I didn't like at first his first lesson, and I was upset because it's a 1 hour class and I thought I would learn something new, but I ended up learning anything at all. So on the second week that I went to the school, this guy was again, this teacher Patrick, and I started having a conversation with him. I didn't say at first that I didn't like his class, but I would love to have something planned. Like, for example, today let's talk about airplanes, for example. Let's learn all the words about airplanes and how you should talk about this or about that. But anyways, as we were having some time to talk, I realized that I was wrong. And he was teaching in a unique way. He always talks about his life. He loves talking about his wife. But one of the things that I like and that I learned at that time, that people talk about life all the time. We work at work sometimes to talk about our lives for our friends, for our family. That's okay. That's not wrong. So now imagine doing this in another language. That's so much fun. That's so much cool because you're learning new words and expressing things that you wanted to say. So from that day, I started enjoying more his classes because we had an interaction. And I think learning a new language, it's about that. It's about learning from another people, from another person, for example, and teaching them something and then teaching you something. So all his story was true, was related about his story, and was always funny. So I always had a good time. I laughed a lot. And I was a guy that was a little bit shy. So I didn't want to express myself much. I just would love to respond whatever they asked. So do you like going out on weekends? I said yes, I love going out weekends, but I didn't say specific things that I would love to do. But after having classes with him, I felt so much, I don't know how to put it, I don't know how to describe it, but prepared, because he taught me that it's okay to commit mistakes because people out there commit mistakes all the time, all day long. So I don't know, I had like a courage in myself that I want to speak more, and and that I also would love to give something more. I'd love to talk about myself. I'd love to talk about my feelings and not thinking about what people would think. So it's weird, and it's, I don't know how to put it, how to describe it, but he was a teacher that taught me so many things. Unfortunately, I don't know where is he's at this moment, if he's still teaching English or he's doing something else. But yeah, I just appreciate a lot his content and his lessons. So comment down below if you had a teacher like that and how was your experience. I'd love to know your experience as well, right?